Well, hey everybody. It's Matt coming to you from Davao in the Philippines again. And it's an interesting time of night right now. It's right about 6 o'clock. And in the distance, we were just able to hear the Muslim call to prayer. There's a large Muslim community here in Mindanao, Davao, and there's a large neighborhood that's predominantly Muslim not far from here. So at various times of the early morning and evening, you'll hear their call to prayer. And it's just an interesting day for me here. Yesterday we got a message, anybody who signed up with the U.S. Embassy, that there was going to be a sweeper flight. That is to say, a flight that sweeps up all those remnants of U.S. citizens stuck in different spots around the Philippines. And there was one that was to depart, I thought, from Davao today at 3 p.m. So yesterday I went over to the ticket office, waited in line an hour or so, and anyway, you'll hear more about that from a little clip that I'm going to play for you here. I had to go and get a health certificate today, and that was an interesting experience. So I'll let myself tell that story as I was waiting over at San Pedro Hospital here in Davao. So I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me or not, but I'm sitting here at the entrance to San Pedro Hospital in Davao. Yesterday I found out that before I could book this ticket on this one flight out of Davao flying to Manila today, that I have to have a health certificate, which means I've got to get a chest x-ray, I've got to get a fecal test, and I have to get a urine test. All of that before I can get on a 3 o'clock flight. It is right now 9:51. Let's see what happens. It's going to be an interesting experience. One way or another, if I have the health certificate, the next time a flight comes along, maybe I'll be ready for that. But it just came as a surprise. No sign on the door. I waited an hour yesterday to book my flight. No sign on the door that said that I needed to have this done first. Kind of crazy right now. And I don't know what any of these tests have to do with COVID-19, because you don't normally have to do these tests when there's not a pandemic. So anyway, being patient with the process. It's their country. I have to respect the way they do things, and we'll see what happens. Wish me luck. So following up on that, as it turns out, when I got to the airport at 3 o'clock, well actually, I got there closer to 2 o'clock, and I was just hoping I might be able to sneak onto that flight. Turns out I got the time for the flight completely wrong. It had not been mentioned in the initial email from the U.S. Embassy, and I had seen a time on there for 3 o'clock, which actually was the time the office for Philippine Airlines was supposed to open up. So I got it wrong, and the flight actually departed today at about 10 o'clock. So unfortunately, I missed a chance to do that. And anyway, I got the timing wrong and ended up missing the flight. I would have missed it anyway because of the story you just heard about having to get the health certificate. Starting out last night at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, there was just no way for me to get that all squared away. So bottom line is, though, I've got the health certificate now. I'll include a picture of that right over here. And yeah, I'm ready for the next time any kind of sleeper flight comes along. You can hear the cabs going by in the background here, and this light is almost completely gone now. But anyway, I just wanted to update y'all that I am trying to make my way through the Filipino system here, and really, honestly, I really love it here. Really good people, and most of the people, even though it was a frustrating process today, most of the people were really, really kind and went out of their way to try and help me get everything done quickly. So anyway, that's it from the Philippines right now, and look for more. Bye-bye.